middle school, junior high, whatever it is, wherever you are, this video is for you. We're gonna go over all the tips for middle schoolers because I just graduated, officially going into high school. All the videos are always saying the same thing: bring an emergency kit, be kind, blah blah blah, make friends. I'm gonna tell you the real stuff. The first thing is an emergency kit. I know all the videos say this, but this is honestly such a game changer. Deodorant, lip balm, hair ties, pads if you need them. I would bring them even if you haven't gotten your period yet because you never know when it's going to happen. Band-aids, hand sanitizer, mints, definitely some gum. You do not have to share your gum though. If someone asks and you don't want to give it to them, say no. I would also recommend bringing like a brush or a mini comb. Moving on with the gum and the mints and stuff, there will be so many people asking you for gum or mints. Like, if you have to be so secretive if you have it. Honestly, I don't even bring it to school. I put one in my mouth before I don't even bring mints to school. I just put one in my mouth before I leave. And if your school has PE lockers, bring 2 deodorants. Bring one for your backpack, your emergency kit, and one in your PE locker because no one wants to forget deodorant after PE. You stink if you do. And I'm not even exaggerating. There's so many people I smell in the locker room every day and they are horrid smelling. You do not want to be that person. Bring deodorant, wear deodorant. This next one should seem obvious, but for some reason it's not. Just be nice to your teachers. They're trying their best. They are middle school teachers. I have so many teachers who just like crash out in the middle of the class saying they want to quit their jobs. Like literally, middle school is probably like the hardest year to teach because everyone is just so crazy. But honestly, just be nice to your teachers. They grade your work. Like, the nicer you are, the better grades you'll get, you know? Obviously, you'll encounter some teachers you do not like, and honestly, just don't like be rude to them. Just kind of like ignore them. Don't ignore them if they talk to you, but don't be like overly friendly or just like roll your eyes at them. Especially in middle school, being respectful to your teachers goes a long way. Most teachers just genuinely want you to succeed because they do not want you next year. I've had so many teachers that actually helped me when I was struggling in their class. You just have to ask for help. At my school, we have learning lunch. You go in during lunch and the teachers can help you. I honestly didn't even go that often. I only went when I was really struggling, and they helped me so much. The next topic is making friends, but do not chase them. In middle school, everyone's changing. You're making new friends. Your personality changes. Your style probably changes. You will change. Everything and everyone in middle school changes, and that's okay. You should keep a few of your friends from elementary school if you can. If not, that's totally okay. You will make new friends in middle school, and you'll lose friends. Even friends you made in middle school, you'll lose them by the end. It doesn't matter. Some people just change and they're not good friends for you anymore, or they don't fit with what you want in a friend. Personally, I try to find one friend in each class that I can have as my partner in that class. If I miss a day, they can like catch me up to speed. It's always good to have a friend, at least one in a class. Honestly, put yourself out there. Like, if they don't want to be friends with you, they don't want to be friends with you. And that's okay. You're not going to be everyone's friend. I promise you, not everyone's going to love you. And that's okay. Not everyone's going to hate you either. And if you feel like they do, then you're wrong. I cannot talk about this enough. Join clubs, join sports, join activities through the school. You will meet so many friends through that. One of my very bestest friends I met through a club, FCCLA. That's where I met my best friend. Also, not all friendships last forever, and that's okay. Some of them are just a school friendship. Some of them you don't even talk to outside of school over summer, and that's fine. Not every friendship has to be your best friend. You can have friends that are just every now and then you'll talk to them, or if you see them in hallways, you'll just wave your hand because that's good. Because next year, if you have a class with them, you don't have any other friends, you can always have them be your class friend. Moving on to the next topic, I talked about this a little bit in the last section, but you need to join clubs, you need to join sports, you need to do all the stuff you can. But along with that, you also don't want to overdo it. You don't want to be like exhausted and not be able to do your homework from doing sports or clubs all day. You have to find a good balance. There are so many benefits from joining stuff like that. You make so many friends, you have stuff to do after school. It's just such an amazing thing to do. Honestly, some of my best memories come from clubs or sports after school. You do not understand how fun they are. Moving on to the next one, don't worry so much about what people think. That's it. Do not care what anyone says about you because they're probably just insecure. And I'm saying this the most honest way possible. Because if someone judges you, they're stupid. They're so stupid. They don't know they're wrong. Honestly, like, they don't even. What? Why would anyone do that? Okay, people judge people since the beginning of time. That's gonna happen. People are gonna judge people. But don't let it affect you. If you want to have fun in middle school, have fun in middle school. Don't listen to what people say or what people think. Everyone's probably focused on themselves. You do you. Everyone's trying to fit in. Everyone's trying to do this. Everyone's trying to follow the latest trend. You do you. If you don't like polka dots, don't dress in polka dots. I love polka dots. I've loved polka dots before it was a trend. I'm not going to sound like a pick-me. That's not what I'm trying to do. But if you like a trend, follow that trend. If you don't like a trend, don't follow the trend. I don't like capris. I don't wear capris. Just be yourself and find friends who like you for you. Because there are going to be people who don't like you for you. Don't put up some fake personality for people. You be you. The things you worry about today probably won't even affect you in a week. And if they do, then probably the next month you won't even care. Who cares? I remember very little embarrassing things from middle school. Like, there's a handful of things I remember that I did not like. Middle school is so fun as long as you don't care. Care about your grades, be good, don't care about what people think. Honestly, I'm being so serious. This one is the most important thing I can tell you. Take care of your hygiene. Shower, wear deodorant, brush your teeth. I do not know how many people in this school, in my middle school, who never shower or never brush their teeth or never wear deodorant. And it's not because they don't have access to that. If they don't have access to that, then I understand. Wear deodorant, take showers, and brush your teeth. You stink. This is not towards people who don't have access to this. If they don't have access to that, I totally understand. But if you do and you choose not to use it, it's rage bait. You're rage baiting me because, oh my goodness, it's so frustrating. At my school, if you don't have some deodorant or if you don't have toothpaste or if you don't have access to this stuff, they give it to you. They have places for you to go after school. They have access. They have stuff to give to you. I don't know if they have this at your middle school or the middle school you're going to, but at mine they have this provided for you. I only have 2 more sections. The next one is stay organized. Not your backpack. Keep your folders organized. Don't just shove random papers anywhere. That math test that was due last week, oh, it's in the bottom of my backpack. I cannot tell you how many times I've heard people say that. Being so genuine, people lose everything if they don't put it in their folders. It's not even like, I'm not even exaggerating. I've lost so many papers because I didn't put it in my folder. Now I've learned that was mostly in 6th grade is honestly the hardest year because you don't know what you're doing, but this video should help you. Stay organized! It saves you so much stress later on. Just takes 2 seconds. Put your paper in your folder. The very last one is just enjoy middle school. It goes fast. Like, I remember my first day of 6th grade. I remember my first day of 7th grade, 8th grade. I honestly, like, it's weird. I still feel like I'm in middle school. I'm not ready to go into high school. I am not prepared. Like, just enjoy middle school. It's honestly one of the best times. It's been my favorite. It's been my favorite school from elementary compared to middle school. Middle school wins every single time. Middle school wins in every category. Take so many pictures with your friends because it's honestly so fun just looking through my pictures with my friends. I like to hang them up on my wall. just having pictures or cute little memorial stuff, like, it's so fun. Like, I have so many videos, pictures, just all fun stuff from middle school. It honestly is so fun to just go back and look at that. Okay, I don't know about your guys' school, but the dances at my school were pretty mid. It wasn't like a high school dance. You go after school, like, you don't even get to go home. It's normally during a spirit week when you're wearing the goofiest outfits, and you just get popsicles and snacks and sit at a table. It's a middle school dance, it's not a real dance. So maybe next time. In 6th grade and part of 7th grade I went. After that I just didn't go anymore, because honestly I didn't find them enjoyable. But in 6th grade I would recommend going to all the dances, because honestly you should just go. 6th grade, try everything out, or whatever the first year in your school is. Mine was 6th grade. Go try all the stuff out, the dances, the events, the clubs, the sports, try everything. I graduated and it feels like I started literally yesterday. Those are my biggest middle school tips as someone who just graduated. If you're starting middle school this year, you've got this. Let me know if you guys want a part 2, and leave any things you're nervous about or excited about, or any questions in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer them. I love you so much. Bye!